Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all of the praises and the glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Basham Waharakak Wadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone and the elder bishops on down, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Brakatham to the elect overall, and it's your brother Laban. And what I want to do is I want to get into speaking on this man over here by the name of Tovia Singer, Rabbi Tovia. Now, he posted a video up a while back ago, and it came upon my feed, and it mentioned that the so-called blacks are not the Israelites, but Gentiles, something to that equivalent, I remember. And I was trying to find the video, and I don't see the video. So much about seeking the truth, right? So if he's so much about the truth, then shouldn't he stand on that? But you see, here's the kicker. Because it wasn't the truth. He got a lot of backlash, a lot of probably thumbs down and likes on that video. Okay? And these devils can't speak the truth. They're not built to speak no damn truth. They're built to lie to you and to exist as the liars as they are. That's the only thing they got. That's their modus operandi, if I'm saying that correctly. All right. So when the devil tells you to seek the truth, what he's basically telling you is to seek lies and go back to sleep. All right. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, which would come after the falling of the Israelites, our ancestors, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And what is being consumed? He's being consumed by the spirit of his mouth, the Lord's mouth, which is the truth. So he cannot tell the truth because the truth does not agree with these devils. All right. The truth destroys these devils. They can't tell you the truth. The only thing that makes them, the only thing that props these devils up is lies. And the thing about these devils is the fact that when you agree to their lies, you're basically putting that battery in their back. You're substantiating their existence when you agree to their lies. But when you take away those lies and you agree to the truth as to who he is and as to who you are, which simultaneously, when you come to this truth, you're going to find both of those things out. Guess what? Now this devil can't walk proudly against you. Now this devil can no longer lie to you. And when he sees you in the street, he's got his head down now. His back is hunched. His chest is in. So what these devils have been trying to do for years is to take back the truth so that we can go back to sleep again. And it's not happening because we're in the age of time where corruption is being overpassed and faith is flourishing. The faith and the believing of the truth, that is. Okay? So now let me continue on. Verse 8 again. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy him with the brightness of his coming. So the Lord is going to make his second return and physically bring an end to this nigger. Verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all the power and signs and lying wonders, and with all the deceitfulness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And this devil cannot be saved because they are the vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. They are not the vessels of mercy. They're the vessels of wrath fitted for destruction, as they are also known as the sons of destruction, aka perdition. All right, so perdition is where they're going to go. All right, and as it is written that wicked is being revealed as to who they are, right? As the Edomites that the Bible speaks about. As this reads, we'll begin by reading verse 1 in the book of Malachi. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, say of the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, say of the Lord? Yet I have loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation forever. So they are here on the earth right here, right now. Now, vocab has mentioned that the Edomites have been done away with. Well, guess what? As the scripture says, as it is written, that don't no lies of the truth, right? That there is no end of the people. So if there's a people that was here from the beginning, they're going to be here in the end right now. And guess who is remaining? All of us are, of course. But check this out, though. The Edomites are still here. All right? Everybody is still here. So including the Edomites are going to be in effect right now. And guess what? The Edomites are in power and alive and kicking and showing that they're the Edomites. And yes, they're the so-called white people that the Bible speaks about. And being that they're the wicked, guess what? Historically, it's going to show. Currently, as to what they're doing is going to show as well. All right? So, again, if you really want to seek the truth, you got to hear it from the servants, the prophets, which are indeed the real, true Israelites that the Bible speaks about. Not these old curly, stringy hair wearing all black, stinking up the whole entire country as niggas. They ain't the people. All right? They're far from the people. They're nothing but liars. And the world is awakening to this. Okay? And the world has always been aware of that, but of course, more so now than ever. So now let's continue on. Let's read 1 John 2:20 as well. And verse 21, which is the point. But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things, and I have not written unto you because you know not the truth, but because you know it and know lies of the truth. Absolutely. So we're going to tell you the truth. We're not going to lie to you and then we're not going to tell you the truth and then mix it with lies. We're going to tell you as it is. And see, one thing about us, Great Millstone, we're very serious about this truth. Anything that's in relation to the Bible, we take it very seriously. We actually apply it. All right. So when you have guys like this doing videos about how we can't be the Israelites, we're not going to just post comments on how we feel emotionally with our own words. We're actually going to do lessons on it and rebuttal it with the scriptures. And if we do post comments, we're going to show by scripture. That's how we get down over here. All right. We're not these on and off Israelites. We're 100% about this thing. Okay. And that's probably the reason why he took the fucking video down. Excuse my language. Because he was getting a lot of bad reviews, a lot of thumbs downs. That's really what it was. Talking about seeking the truth, man. Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit. Anyway, let's move forward. Oh yeah, let me read this as well. One more verse. Where we at? Verse 22. Who is a liar but he that denieth that Yahushua is the anointed? He is Antichrist that denied the Father and the Son. And that's what these Amalekites also believe in. They don't believe that the Messiah is going to come back. They don't even believe in the Messiah, excuse me. That's just as simple as that. They don't even believe in the Messiah. So they've actually denied the anointed one. So again, if we know this, why would I agree to what this nigga got to tell me? And these are the same niggas that are walking around claiming to be the Israelites. And also, which also comes to my mind as well, you got a city which is called Pink City. You think if we were in the land of Israel right now, you think that would be going on? Oh, hell no. And if we were back there in the ancient world, would that be going on? Once again, hell no. Just to include. So let me go and read this as well. Zephaniah 3 and verse 19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth. And and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. And we are being made famous right now because it is truth. You have people that are actually discussing about the so-called blacks being the Israelites. Some people are against it. Some people are bringing it out that it is a certainty that that is the case. All right? It's the truth. So this truth is blown up in many people's faces, man. And that's one way that we have, garnered a lot of attention from this truth. All right? But when we're delivered and saved, oh, man, that's really going to give us the praise and the fame on a greater scale. Hosea 1 and 10, as this reads, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power. Excuse me. All right. So for some odd reason, which has always been said, is that them Philistines and many other nations have been declared to be of probably one of the lost tribes of Israel, but somehow, some way, that the so-called Negro in America cannot possibly be a part of the tribes of Israel. That's very well telling you right there that even prophecy stated that that would be the case, but they didn't know that this was in here. You see, so just based on this prophecy here proves that we are the people of the living power. The so-called blacks, of course, the so-called Latinos, and Native American Indians. We are the people of the Bible. All right? And this is the reason as to why the enemy hasn't named us to be one of the lost tribes of the nation of Israel. But he'll say that another nation outside of those people are the people. All right? And that's why you can't adhere to what these devils are saying, because they're going to just tell you nothing more than lies. Because the jacket of truth just simply doesn't fit them. And that's all I got to say. I want to end this off. I want to give all the praises and the glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Warakak, Wadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone and the elder bishops as well that have taught us this truth the right way. And Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakatham, to the overall elect, the 144,000, and as well as the 1/3 whom this gospel is for. And with that, I close. Shalom.